Now what we need to do is we need to count all of these up. To do that, put your markers down. Thank you, Amari and Janae. I need 2 scholars. Now we need to count them all together. First, we're going to count the hundreds, then we're going to count the tens, and then we're going to count the ones. All right. Eyes on the board. Let's do it. Ready?
100, 200, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396, 397, 398.
Stop. Write the sum on your boards and circle it. Markers down. When you're done, thank you, Montel. What is one way to solve addition problems then? What is one way to solve addition problems? Hands down, check to Lois.
You can count the 100.
Then do the
10.
and then do the. And how did we do that? How did we do the 10, the hundreds, the tens, and the ones? What did we use to do that?
Count the 1.
What did we use?
Stick and dots.
Sticks and dots. Excellent job. Silently erase your boards. We're going to do another way to solve addition problems. Markers down in 3, 2, 1. So Nana's markers down, Jada's markers down. Excellent. I'm going to give you another problem. Write the equation as I do. Write it down. After you've written it, put your marker down. Markers down. So we know that one way to solve addition problems is drawing sheets, sticks, and dots. And then Delos, you said that we're going to add the hundreds, add the
10,
and then add the 1. This time we're going to show you a different way to do addition, still adding the hundreds, the tens, and the ones, but without sheets, sticks, and dots. Your markers are down. If I have 371 plus 563, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the hundreds. If I'm looking at this, 371. How many hundreds do I have in 371? Love it. Hands down. Mantra. 3. So I'm going to do 300 plus, now I'm looking at 563. How many hundreds do I have? Amar? 500. You can write that down. Now let's add 300 plus 500. Put 300 in your head. 300. Oh, let's try it again. Hands down. Put 300 in your head. 300 added 500. 300. 400. 500.
600, 700, 800.
Write it down. Markers down. Thank you for Lois. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Jalen and Amar. All right, we've added the hundreds. After the hundreds, what are we going to add next, Mercedes? The tens. Looking at 371. Tell a partner how many tens I have in that number.
70.
And hands up. How many tens are in 371? Hands down, track Janae. I have 70 tens. I have how many? I have 7 tens, which is worth how much? 70, write that down. Now looking at 563, put a hand over your mouth. Tell yourself how many tens in 563. Hands up, how many tens? Hands down, track Lamont. 6 tens, and how much is 6 tens worth?
7.
6 tens, ready? Let's count it. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. How many tens are 6 tens, Lamont?
60.
60. Markers down. We're going to put 7 in your head. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. 130. Tell a partner, what are we going to add next? All right, what are we going to add next? We've added the hundreds, the tens, and now we need to add the, hands down, Darius, the ones. In 371, which one is the ones? What are we going to add, Keyshawn? 1 plus what, class? 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Write that down and put your marker down. Track me. Thank you, Colby. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, David. The next thing to do, Ron Janae, is add all of them together. Not yet. So we are going to add 800 plus 130 plus 4. Write that down and stop. The hundreds, the tens, and the ones. I know that Keyshawn has written that down because her eyes are on me and her marker is down. 3, 2, 1. Eyes on me. Excellent. Okay, so now we need to add all of these together. I'm going to do what I find easiest first. I'm going to add 130 plus 4. I know that I can do 130, 131, 132, 133, 134. 134. Write that down. Now, what is the last step? We have 800 and we have 134. What do we need to do next? I have Delois and Jada and Mari. Hands down. Track Jalen. Add what? What are we going to add to the 800? Do it. 800. Plus 134. Do that by yourself. And so your answer. So one thing to start with, 800 plus 100. are we adding to the 34? What are we adding to the 800? So what are we adding to the 34? What's the return amount from here? 0. So are we adding 90 to the 34? So is it going to change? When I clap, you're going to hold your final big answer up